Now we have his regular notes. His notes were destroyed. Now we have his regular notes.
No, I'm gonna die.
Oh my god.
I was supposed to have 5 seconds of silence.
That's what we have
Instead,
now.
we got dead. So we another person has entered the fray. What are we calling ourselves? Meek? Is that what we're doing? Is that how we're gonna?
Hey.
All right. Meek has entered the fray.
No.
We were talking about pedophilia, but then we got into another subject. At what point is it? So you were talking about dipping your foot into the water.
No, I wasn't talking about.
You brought that shit up. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Oh, now
what was said was there was some AO stuff being mentioned.
I don't know what that means.
What does AO mean?
Explain what that means for the people that don't know what that is.
He's bi-curious, right?
Oh, right. There was some gay talk going on.
He's not bi-curious.
No, I am not.
I myself am not.
Those that aren't usually want to make sure people are aware that they are not.
Exactly. Or those that are hiding that are kind of bi-curious who don't want to come out of the closet kind of want to do that same thing too.
All right. So
the question was asked: could a straight man experiment with a gay activity one time to see if he liked it, find out that he does not, and then say, "Nope, not for me"?
Shit! That's a good fucking question.
I think that's how you figure out if you're gay or not.
No, all right. I'll
Hold on. For example,
I don't agree with that.
For example,
I don't agree with that. Well, let him make his point, then we'll.
For example, when I was younger,
I don't agree with that.
I grew up. People used to. My voice was lighter, and I used to sound like a female when I talked. So when
it's still kind of like.
It's better than now. It's better now.
No. I'm gonna take a shit. Cut it out.
No.
I can't do it. Not with him. I can't. Oh God! I can't do it.
For example,
it's a little Ellenish still.
That's fine. It's fine.
She said it's still kind of like.
Everybody.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. So I grew up. People used to call me gay all the time. So I used to actually think I was gay.
What?
Yeah. I'm serious.
But you knew
what?
How?
How does that happen?
It's like. Because everyone said I'm gay, so there must be something that I don't see. You know what I mean?
All right, hold on.
But you knew what the definition of gay was.
Yeah, I knew.
How old were you?
I would do that. That's what we need to know too.
I would say before high school. It was in middle school. All through middle school. I was bullied.
So what? Around what age? I need to know.
I'm gonna say you into 12 to 14, I think.
So
you're still kind of impressionable.
No.
So let me tell you.
I thought there was something wrong with me.
So when I was,
that's different.
So when I was basically, so going to middle school, basically, right?
And
everyone's
not thinking you're gay is there's nothing different from
that.
So
what I did to see if I was gay or not, when I was alone, I watched gay porn. I was like, nope, this is not for me. As soon as it came out, I was like, nah, this is not for me.
No, excuse me.
No, I'm not gay.
Just so
But that's how I figured out what was going on. I had to go see look on the other side of the fence.
Wait.
No, I'm about to say,
do you have siblings?
I have 4 sisters.
4 sisters.
And I have a younger brother now. Yeah. Well, not now, but I have a younger brother.
You have cousins, male cousins that you grew up around?
Nah. I have more female cousins than females in my family than men.
I mean,
like
I
one
have
male
a lot
cousin.
Female. That just sounds
gay.
Light. Or just I don't know how someone convinces or says things and say like somebody said, "Oh, you're white." Are you gonna then believe yourself to be white? Like how does that work? Like I just don't.
If everyone
you're talking about
if you're around people that are constantly saying it, you're wondering why are they saying it?
Because of the voice. That's
but
why
if he doesn't know that, he's wondering
why.
I
think they were targeting.
Well, after a while, you kind of pick on it.
I feel like you don't appreciate the fact that he was young and impressionable. Now each person's different, and they handle things differently.
Thank you. You have to
this is a true story, by the way. This ain't false news.
We're not watching CNN.
No.
Good.
So I honestly do believe it got to a point where I used to call my dad, and he's like, "Put your brother on the phone." Oh. He said that to me.
That's embarrassing.
I was like, what the fuck?
I don't think I was a faggot.
I would hang out with my friends, and their parents think, why are you hanging out with that gay kid? And I'm like,
damn.
What? I'm like,
well, I mean, it didn't help when they checked your fucking cookies. Cookies? Cookies. Your browser, your search history. It didn't help.
I thought you were talking about when the doctor tests make sure you don't have a hernia. Check your cookies.
Oh my god.
I'm This conversation is fucked.
But like you hear it all the time, you know, you like
No,
maybe-
you don't. You do, I guess, but no, you normally don't. Like it doesn't.
I can't be in this room with this guy. I
Well,
don't know. You say, I don't know where you grew up.
Oh my god. I can't. Being gay is not just about your sexual preference.
What is it also about?
It's about having feelings.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second.
Wanting an intimate relationship with the same sex is more than just sex.
All right,
They-
but it's more than just
People,
feelings, though.
people like that have the ability to fall in love. That's what I'm saying.
That's true.
It's more than just a sexual feeling.
That's very true.
Right.
But that sexual.
And those
so-
those feelings stir up in you
So,
even when you're younger.
Here's
That's
The
a very good
attraction
point.
towards the same sex and your feelings towards them, not
Here's-
exactly your sexuality. 'cause
Well, you're
too
talking the
young.
clinical definition.
so-
So I say gay.
Yeah.
The
So
definition
here's
is supposed
the-
to be that you want to have sex with the same sex.
Could you have sex with the same sex, not be in love, and still be considered gay?
Yeah.
Damn, say it again.
You know, because
I've been drinking, so I'm
If
sorry.
you're straight and you have sex with someone that's gay,
Hell no, you ain't have no sex with somebody that's gay. You want to call yourself not gay no more? What the fuck? Where's the cutoff here? Let's be realistic.
I'm just, I'm just playing devil advocate because of her definition here.
No, but I know what your point was.
I
That
get her point too. I was just saying.
No.
I think once you cross
But
that
that's
line,
not
you're no longer
everyone.
straight.
Some people, it's just a sexual
So,
preference.
right,
and some
so
people
that's
it's
what
more
I'm
than
saying.
that.
Like, what happened?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
so you
true.
can actually have sex with a man and then say, you know what? I like the intimacy of for a woman, with a woman.
No,
Like, I
you're
don't want
That's
that.
why you have the
Bisexual.
word bi.
Emotional
You're bisexual at
intimacy.
that point.
I've definitely
Why are we clouding
like
this?
laid with guys in terms of just laying in the bed with them, and they were okay with being all hugged up and shit, and they nothing, but no type of arousal.
But then
they just
but
wanted
then,
to.
But then, according to what you just said, then you would have to believe that they were also gay as well,
Because they want intimacy from another person without sex.
from the same sex.
Yeah, but I'm
This
saying
dude is not gay.
relationship.
Yes, but you said, but you just said, let the court show.
Let the record show.
No, he said you can't have sex with a guy and not be.
So
gay.
you can be
He's saying
intimate.
There was no.
You can be intimate with a guy but not be gay.
That
He's
I
talking
believe.
about spooning. He's not talking.
I
about,
understand that, but I believe,
That I believe.
to me, I think intimacy is even deeper than sex.
Yeah.
That's
I
It's
could
not
go.
an-
I could go out
That's a
and
good
bang
point.
whoever
It's an
chick out here in the world,
it's
but
an
it's a
emotional
different
level.
level
All right, but
between.
you're going into a much deeper conversation
Yeah.
than we were at on the
Well, they could be
surface.
bisexual.
Well, hold
at the
on,
end of
slow
the
this
day. I
down,
think-
because
I
I'm
think it's
interested in what he's saying.
That, it's both sides. Both sides
Well,
lead to bisexual.
I am too. But I'm just saying it went a lot further than what we were talking about.
Like you
We're in
can't.
the deep end. I can't say.
Wait, hold on. So
both sides lead to bisexual. Basically, she say one side is not gay and have sex with a guy, but he's still not gay. He calls himself not gay, but he's bisexual regardless of what he thinks he is. One side is intimate with a man and he claims himself he's not gay. He's still bisexual at the end of the day because he's intimate with that person.
I don't agree with that.
That's what it is, though.
I've definitely dealt with guys that just want the attention and the feeling
Well,
of
then they were
love.
gay,
And
intimately gay.
Let me tell you about Gabriella.
go ahead.
Okay, that's my best friend,
Okay.
and my best friend is now transgendered.
Okay.
She was a male at the time and was always effeminate, always. And her and I had like this interesting like kind of relationship. Like I didn't know at the time. Like I thought she was bisexual at the time when she was a he. I thought she
Okay.
was bisexual, so I had feelings for this. I had
Man.
feelings for Gabriella, and
But
at
was
the
it-
time, we had like this emotional connection, and
But
we
it was a
cuddled, we
man at
spooned
the same
before,
time.
Let her
we
finish.
cuddled, we spooned before, we've shared like emotional things, and we're connected on that emotional level. But we will never be together on a physical level ever.
Understood.
So I don't consider her straight,
No, she isn't, because she's now messing
and
with
she
men.
never
She's not-
wanted to have sexual intimacy with a female ever, and she knew that at the time.
This is like adding another tier to it, because now she's
It's rabbit hole.
She,
So deep.
she's still she's messing with men now.
Hug a hoe.
She always been messing with men.
All right, even before.
Don't think about
Even
the
when,
transgender.
even when she was he.
Yeah,
even when he was
gay.
he was
Yes.
he thought he was gay, so then you
Yes,
thought he was
we
bisexual.
always, yes.
All right,
But
and,
he was always effeminate. Always.
and he had affection for you,
Yes. But not on a sexual
not
level
on
at
sexual.
all.
He just wanted to hug and cuddle
Yes.
you.
Yes. And he had that
I'm
relationship.
telling you, that shit can
he
happen.
had that relationship with females. He was very touchy,
Well,
like very
that's
affectionate.
well, a lot of gay guys are. Except
Well,
for
but
the
You don't have to be gay to have that. Is what I'm saying.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like a lot of gay guys, just like it's like accessories to like females. It's like it's next.
But I'm just saying that it's.
What?
Every
Oh,
every
oh.
bad bitch needs a Nice game.
Fag hag.
Fucking
fag hag.
Carol, you look good. Carol, you know it's a boost.
A fag hag.
Yeah, I guess is that what they call it?
Yes, that's what they call it, a fag hag.
I don't know. I'm not.
But,
I'm telling you. Asking me, I'm
All right,
telling you.
I got
It's a
I'm
fag hag.
just, you learn something new every day.
but
Did
to
you?
me, that's a
Fag hag.
Oh my god.
Stressed out.
Always be dying.
Oh, I almost passed out.
You gotta stop that. That sounds dangerous.
No, I'm alright.
No, that's deep. I mean,
All right, so what is all right? So let's take it from straight men here, George. You guys, what's the cutoff for you're fucking gay? There is no. You can experiment and try to figure shit out, and even that to me is like,
cutoff.
hold on, because there's people that would be like, oh, you're experimenting to figure things out.
You need physical
If you keep
contact.
doing it.
White people.
If you keep, what? If you keep doing it.
That ain't
Physical,
just
I think physical
bro.
contact. I think that's the actual. That's actually the little like line.
So now you put
I'm
your leg
very
on me like that.
analytical, so I don't know how to answer it other than
I'm saying.
analytical.
I'm not
Well,
saying.
I want it from-
I'm talking about the physical contact of your penis going in his mouth or asshole. That or him jerking you up. That's the
Now
cutoff.
wait a minute,
Oh.
That's
and
the
I'm
cutoff.
not
That's-
saying
that's
I don't
not.
agree.
That's my cutoff. But
Hold
that's
on.
You're gay.
That's your cutoff.
Hold on, and I agree with you.
Or starting
honestly.
gay porn and turning it off and not realizing that.
There are guys out there
Trying-
that
okay,
as
I-
long as they are not,
taking it.
they're not gay, and
As
they
long as
believe
As
that.
long as they're not the
That's prison-
catcher.
that's the
As long as they're the
prison culture,
pitcher,
though.
not the catcher.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
they're in denial.
Yeah, I think that's what
That's
it is.
the
And I
prison
agree
culture.
I would agree,
I agree with
that.
you. You're
they're
they're
in
in
denial and
denial.
they're afraid to come out and they're afraid to have a relationship with that person.
I agree with you on the surface,
maybe
but
they
they
don't want a
believe
relationship with that
that
person.
they're not. It's just a hole, and they're getting their shit off.
Well, then they're just being nasty.
There's always
Like
that.
Janet Jackson?
Right,
Janet Jackson's nasty?
That's a freak.
I think they need to get control.
Yeah. You can't go around
They
doing
might
that
be.
to people's feelings.
I don't
Because there are
know.
people who
If
actually
you
do
su-
want
if you
relationships,
suggest
but
fucking
they
a
can't
man
do
in the
nothing
ass,
about
And
it.
they'll
you have
fucking
those
ask
things-
you what have
All
you done for me lately.
If you have those thoughts, then you're gay. If you have
Well,
those
no.
fucking
So
thoughts,
wait,
yes,
hold on,
then
hold
is that-
on.
Go ahead.
What if you don't have those thoughts, but you're just like, maybe, and then you try it like you.
No,
No,
All right, hold on. Let me do it like
Yeah,
this.
maybe.
All right, hold on. Let's do it like this. All right, so
There's no maybe.
Let's do it like this. So you kissed on a man, gay?
Yes.
All right.
Wait,
You-
hold on. There's cultures that kiss men on the face.
I know that.
That's why
Oh,
before
no,
you go to I didn't
no.
talking
What type of
about-
kissing are we talking about here? Are we talking
know,
about like
on the
Intimate-
lip. On the lips.
Making
No,
out.
I mean
No,
it depends on
intimate,
what
John,
even then,
intimate
like what are we
kisses.
talking about? Are we talking about like deep,
Let's
intimate?
just do the
Are we
lips.
talking about like goodbye, chala, like that type
on the
of?
lip? On the lips.
I don't
Making
know
out.
because
Talking about
that's
making
there's too
out.
many.
I'm saying, based on what you know
No,
about
I'm-
the world,
Well,
on the lips, is that
excluding
gay?
No,
greetings
because there's so many
and
cultures.
pardons. Excluding greetings and pardons. If you kiss another man on the lip instantly or just to show your affection, I think that's gay.
What happened if you're like the Keenan and Ivory Wayans
Yeah,
brothers?
that's a societal.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't.
choice.
That always gave me
Ew,
pause.
that's weird.
Because you know,
Little
you know,
Wayne,
Little
Little
Wayne.
Wayne, and
No, the
Wayans
Wayne's brothers.
no, Little Wayne and fucking
Oh, baby.
Gay.
Birdman.
Them niggas is gay.
Birdman and Little
Them
Wayne.
niggas is
yeah,
gay.
tongue kiss in front of
You-
everyone.
What you think? You follow the shit?
I
Them niggas is gay. Birdman is gay.
Little Wayne
I heard-
and
I
Birdman
heard
kissed on the
they-
lips
there's
in front of
those
everyone.
rumors.
There was no greeting.
There's rumors. There's also video footage of
There's
them
video
tonguing out
Birdman
the
is gay. I don't give a fuck. That nigga's
Put some
gay.
respect on his name,
Please,
Basketball
John.
player Birdman?
please don't shoot
no
me.
Birdman, the rapper, Cash Money Millionaire,
Don't know him.
Probably.
baby.
So the idea there is that it's just greetings and all that bullshit.
No, that was no greeting. He said, "Come here," and kissed him.
Grown men should not be kissing other men on
Yeah,
the
but
lips.
that's societal.
But that's a
It's not-
societal-
That's a societal thing.
That was
Telling
the
you how I
greeting,
feel.
though.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm just
That,
saying, but-
and that's societal.
All right,
If you
that's
grew
fine.
up in fucking Spain, you might not feel the same way.
That's fine.
Or Italy.
I'm going by what I know,
Well,
and that's
you
fine.
can- you can
Intention,
tell
though.
the line
It's the
between
intention.
innocence and not.
It's all you can judge something from the intention of what they were doing.
could be like,
If
well,
someone's
fuck,
kissing
that's
someone
not
intentionally
that,
to kiss them
obviously.
and
Right.
get pleasure
Right,
from
you
it,
know?
then that's gay.
That's true.
You guys how you judge it. You can't just say greetings because it's in the bubble and you can't pin it down.
So cheek, hug, you're good.
Yeah.
I know. I thought I get that's fine, but on the lips, I'm sorry. I don't.
Birdman
I mean,
and
but
Lil
it's
Wayne are
You
gay.
used to say that to Gio Senior.
I good. Where's my phone at? You took my phone? What are you doing?
I'm helping you.
Although in fairness, he only did it with me, so it wasn't like he did that to other
At what age though? What was the
His
cutoff?
entire life. I think
No.
because I was his son.
I don't
But
agree
there
with
wasn't-
that.
I don't
All right,
think there was
so we
any
can do that.
incestual
What's the
stuff
cutoff
going
then
on.
for in terms of father-son?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
I don't care if that's their thing. Like, doesn't mean the father is gay because he kisses.
That's
his son
not
on
what
the
I'm
lips.
saying. Is it appropriate?
Yes.
So, all right,
set
so
the rule. What, that's,
hold
that's
on.
societal.
So-
If that's your dad and your dad, you and your dad, like,
I don't agree with that.
It's
if that's,
societal.
yeah, if you guys are
Well,
okay
that's
with
fine.
that,
That's because you're
I'm just-
black.
What the fuck does that? What?
Grew up in a black.
What
I
do you
understand.
think?
I understand.
Fat Joe kisses his son on the child.
I've
His child,
seen,
yeah, his child.
I've seen friends of mine kiss their parents on the mouth. I mean, I get that it's a cultural
I
thing.
think
but
moms
I'm
kiss
not
their
with it.
daughters on their mouths all the
think
time.
it's-
women-
I
women,
think
that's
I
different.
think it's weird.
Double
As I
standard.
said,
I don't like. Yeah, I
I
won't.
just
I
think
don't.
it's weird.
I wouldn't. I don't want to
I
kiss.
wouldn't do it.
I don't
want
even
to
kiss
my
my
mom on
niece
the
or
mouth.
my kid. Yeah, I don't want
kiss
to
my
kiss
dad on
anybody.
the mouth.
We grew up
Like, I'm
not doing
good.
it. That's why.
Like I'll kiss him on the cheek. I'm good with that.
You probably don't want to
I
kiss.
think
your
in
mom.
terms,
I feel
there should be a
comfortable.
cutoff. I would
it's just
never
a very,
kiss any of
I
my
think it's very
parents in the
awkward
mouth
and
at this point in my
uncomfortable
life.
situation.
I agree.
It's weird.
It
Well,
just-
that's the rules we built. We
Again,
built
that's
though.
a-
We've
Sorry,
already
think
established that, and I'm talking about what I know. Yes,
Right.
I agree with you. I'm telling you what I don't like.
agree.
Next topic.
I don't even know what the fuck they're. Oh God! Canadians have just passed a law.
God is not real. Oh, that's not the next time.
Oh shit.
What?
We just crossed about.
I don't
I'm sorry.
know.
Should we
That
just
was a
leave
joke.
it out?
That was a joke. It wasn't.
Canadians
but it
passed
is.
a law recently, or in the process of passing a law that you could be jailed for not using the proper pronouns.
What?
Whoa.
Who?
This
What's
is
going
Canada?
on? Where's this?
This
No.
This is the same fucking country that passed laws to protect people that
This
want to
is the
have
one
sex with animals.
This is the
So,
one that doesn't get
Too
involved
much
in any
maple
wars.
syrup.
This is the country that doesn't get involved in any wars.
See,
Canada?
South Park was ahead of their time.
did you hear what I just said?
Canada, what did
They're
you say?
they're passing a law that is, or in the process of passing a law that if you don't use the proper pronoun, you could be jailed.
That's insane.
So if I assume that you're a male and you're not, I can be jailed.
That's. I don't think it's like that. I think
It is. This is.
Wait, hold on. Let me explain. I think it's one of those things that's just like.
What do you mean
You call me a man. I say I'm not a man, and you continue to call me a man after that. I think
Okay,
that's
it's
what
like
they're
sexual
trying.
Fuck that!
It's like
I
sexual
think-
harassment.
Yeah, it's like I think that's
It's
what's
like
going on.
sexual
I
harassment.
think that's what they're trying to
That's
say,
what
John.
it is.
I think
It's
that's
more,
what. Yeah.
It's like in the workplace.
Yeah, it's like you.
John,
I'm not a man. You're a
So
man.
don't
You're a
tell
man.
that-
You're.
don't tell your
It's
employees
harassment.
to bend over at the popper because
I heard
What
about
the fuck? What?
fuck? I heard about it on CNN. Is this true?
And clearly not.
Depends on the
No. Listen. Oh my God, I can't handle this. I can't handle this
People
whole
are
thing
being
with
arrested
pronouns.
for freaking having sex with animals because it's legal, but you can't call a man
why?
by accident
Wait a
he
minute.
or
Wait a
she.
minute. Why are we
Like,
mad
what
about
hell?
the sex with animals?
They made it legal.
Why are we mad at that?
All right, here's why
Would you
we're
like to
mad
share more on
at
this
that.
subject?
Here's why we're mad at that. We'll do that. That's
I
fine.
like my pets to be
I
pets.
personally feel that animals are on the same level as children when it comes to the decision-making process. You cannot put an animal who has no interest in having sex with a person.
Speaking of an animal,
That's fucked
I
up.
was a joke. He's a.
Well, we don't even know who that person is until you mention
you
it.
don't know. Don't speak. Leave the room and let the other guy come in.
Animals are not meant to be having sex with human beings. Human beings putting an animal in that position is wrong.
Actually,
No, it's not wrong.
Yes, it is wrong. What?
Wait. It's cool to keep them locked up in your house, but it's wrong to.
Let me tell you
fornicate with
something
them?
locked up in my house. If I open that damn door and the cats decide to go out, you best believe they coming back. They ain't no locked up nothing.
You keep frogs in your tank.
They ain't got no sense. That's different.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not the
How
same
you
as
know
a
they
child.
wanna eat
Oh,
mice?
he got an argument there.
I feed the mice
did
though.
Did you know that some STDs came from having sex with sheep in Europe?
Well,
I don't doubt it. That's disgusting.
Some STDs came about.
Which ones?
Who
I
cares?
don't remember
Uh,
what
Ew.
they were or something.
sheeperia.
Gonorrhea?
Sheeperia? Is that the new Sharia? What do you mean sheeperia?
You ever heard about sheeperia?
What?
Oh, everyone in Israel
What?
got it. Watch out.
Well, I mean, listen.
I don't know who
I'm
you
all
are
for,
anymore.
Like,
Because it's just not
All right, go back to
this.
this fucking animal thing. What's your arguments on that? God damn it!
I don't have an argument. I just
You
don't-
said why do we have a problem with it?
I'm just saying I don't give a fuck if people want to bang animals.
Nope, I do.
That's what I'm saying.
To me,
That's
I
what you
equate
wanna do.
that with
That's
them
what you
having
wanna
sex
do.
with
It's
children.
not about what they're doing.
might be
It's
a
about them
mental health
passing
issue.
laws
Yeah.
over it.
They're saying that it's okay.
They're actually
Basically.
legislating laws saying it's okay for you to do that. That was what.
So,
The
all right.
topic
So yeah,
was.
then why
Not
is it?
about
Because
what they're doing
wasn't there laws like persecuting these people before, or prosecuting them?
I
Was
think
there laws
so.
against it? So
I
I
have
think
no idea.
if we can have
I'm
laws
not sure,
against
I'm
it,
not-
why can't we have laws for it?
Nope.
I don't know why there's laws.
I'm
at all.
totally
They're
we are
saying
not in
just let-
agreement.
If you do it, just do it. Just we don't want to hear about it. Is that what you're saying? Because that's where I stand. It's like you do it, like whatever you want to make, because people are doing it anyway. It's
I
happening.
mean, I gotta be
You wanna
okay
go
with it just
rape
because they're
goats
doing
off
it
the barn,
anyway.
That's so be it, but I don't want laws on the books about it.
I mean, you can use that argument.
No,
with so many
because
other
it
things, though.
speaks
That's why it's
volumes of
dangerous.
us as a society when you put that on the books as a law.
What?
You can
Does
use that.
it?
You can use that.
Yes, you're condoning animal sex with human beings.
What you're saying is dangerous.
No.
You can use that for.
Yeah, okay. No, I don't like it.
But I'm saying what
What'd
you're
you say?
saying is dangerous because you can use it with your logic for almost everything else that's technically
Do you
bad.
think he would have stayed if I was banging a goat when he walked in?
No, he would have
No,
been disgusted
no.
and left.
I'd have been like, that's some nasty
And you-
shit. But that's
That's
their thing.
shit.
But I'd have been like,
that's your thing.
You
Let me
can't
get
do that
Christmas.
because the animal. You don't know how the animal feels about it. Therefore, it's wrong.
If
Just
you-
like this who come out with child.
But at the
Wait a
same
minute,
time,
wait
we
a
kill.
minute,
We
What?
John.
What?
Wait.
My name
Hold
is
on,
Horace.
Let me ask. Horace.
Yeah.
On the-
Today, my name is Horace.
Horace.
Horus. The Egyptian god.
The Egyptian god.
Yes,
Horus.
go ahead,
I'm
go.
Zeus.
What?
When you pet your cats,
Mhm.
do they feel comfort?
Hell yeah, they
They
start
like
purring,
it?
they like it,
So-
absolutely.
So if you're giving it to a cat, and
Oh my god! What is happening in this room?
Wait, hold on. Let him talk.
I can't, my back just went out. No, fuck that.
I'm just saying.
No,
Well,
I don't want-
We don't
I-
know. We
I
don't
can't.
know.
I don't have the intellectual capacity to continue this conversation.
John.
What?
You, at the same time, like we're getting angry about people having sex with fucking. I'm not saying it's better or greater than. I'm saying people were having sex with animals at the same
Greater than
time.
the
We
listener?
raise animals. We wrong. Like we make them grow up. We make them grow up like 2 times faster than they grow
Oh,
up.
you talking about the food
Yeah,
shit?
and then we kill them. We slaughter them.
That's real. That's
Yeah,
right.
but-
What's your
but-
point?
Like no, I'm not being.
What is your point?
At the same time,
That's
we still
bad
go
too.
Are you
to. We
turning?
we don't like these things, but we still go to fucking McDonald's and buy that
How
fucking
is this-
burger.
Is that what is?
But I'm saying we're okay with what we're
What
doing
is
with
it?
that. But you're not okay with
All right,
that.
hold on. Stop for a second.
I agree. You're
put it
okay
together
with
for
the
me.
slaughter of animals, but you don't.
Fuck you!
But to
You're
make
just
love-
trying to fucking
to make sweet love.
Shut
to one
up,
another.
shut
You're
up.
not
You
okay
can't
with
Hold
that.
on.
choose to be angry at one
Stop,
thing and
George.
not at the other.
Stop. George, are you seeing what he's trying to do? Because I'm not. I think it's just crazy talk.
You don't.
So
see-
you're
No, hold
cool
on.
with murder,
Let
but
me
you're
hear
not
it.
cool with love.
Fuck that.
Horace is cool with murder, but he's not cool with love.
I'm not cool with murder. I
You
think
are.
I think it's a natural thing for us
Let
to
me
eat.
get a number 2, he says.
I think
Extra
it's
fries.
shut up. I think it's a natural thing for us to eat meat. That's a natural thing. The process of it, in terms of them suffering, I don't agree with that.
It's still
But hold
it's
on.
the same thing.
Shut-
They're
shut-
suffering. If
Hold
you,
on.
if you
Let
say
me-
they're
I
suffering
need
by
you to
getting
put it together
but-
for me because I don't know what the fuck he's
What
talking
about when they're
about.
raping
I'm
cows?
telling you.
I'm telling you that I need him to put it together for me. Is that all right? I'm not getting it from you.
I think he's equating the. I had the word and I lost it.
I get
The
it.
institutionalization of raising and slaughtering animals for food with a private person having sex with an animal. I think that's where he
I
was
don't-
at.
how was that
He equated both.
Does that make any sense? Am I
Yes,
missing it?
Totally does. He's saying one is an act of love and one is murder.
Act of love, more like lust. What the hell?
Either
I love
or.
this goat.
Either or. Dude, there's love and lust sometimes.
I don't want to do this anymore. My back is
I'm
hurting.
saying like you have a strong opinion against one, but your opinion on the other is not that strong.
That's not
It's-
necessarily true. I mean, you're assuming that. I don't
What
like
is-
what's
what is
hap-
technically
I
worse?
don't like the whole thing about animals suffering and all that kind of stuff. But in terms of nature, animals eat other animals.
In nature, we're animals and we fuck other animals as well.
No, that's not true.
Standard. That was a
That is
made
not
my point.
true.
Thank you
That
very
is a
much.
fact, though.
That is not true. You don't see a fucking lion fucking a cow. That doesn't happen.
Lions
eats
fuck other
them.
tigers. They're not in the same fucking.
Well, they're not in the same place. But but I'm pretty like dogs, some cats and chickens and shit like that. Do they not?
No.
Yes, of course. We can pull it on the
Baboons.
internet.
They
Baboons
have a
fuck
natural-
other baboons. We don't talk about the baboons fuck
What?
monkeys. They do.
I don't like
Baboons
it. I don't
is
like
fuck all
this.
different types of monkeys.
Yeah, they intertwine. They go out and look for the other type of monkey. So I'm gonna fuck you today.
In a general sense, animals are not doing that cross fucking.
Guy from
species
Get Out, are
shit.
you implying interspecies sexual contact and reproduction?
I'm not. No comment.
You're a.
You ain't no fucking bitch out. No comment, bitch.
Wow.
Get
No
your
comment
ass
because I'm not really defending it. Because I'm not.
You're
I'm
playing
not
devil's advocate.
yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not really defending.
Don't get me wrong. It's weird as fuck. You twisted bastards. But
Who the fuck are you? You're the one that's okay with it.
that's what I'm saying. But it's whatever. I don't say it doesn't affect me, right?
That's fucking.
If
All
that horse,
right.
Wait, this is documentary. I watched a documentary about it actually
Oh, you gonna
about a
break
woman
me?
who fucked a horse.
You're
and the
circling,
horse.
you're circling back to the topic from
This is-
episode 1.
I watched
Yes,
the
I am.
documentary.
We're just gonna bring it
I
back.
watched
Guy
the
from Get
documentary.
Out, be quiet.
Stop.
Guy from Get Out, be quiet.
All right, we had it. In the first episode,
Right.
part one of this,
Right.
we were talking about pedophiles, right? So somebody we know is into that sort of stuff,
Right.
Right. So, what ended up happening was I am now questioning friends that don't hold this guy to it in terms of reporting him because he's looking at child pornography.
Right.
But you just said it doesn't affect me, so I don't care. So as long as him looking at child pornography doesn't affect you, you're okay with it. Based on what you just said, is what I'm asking.
Here's my answer. My name is Saquon, by the way. I do.
What the fuck? That ain't right.
You sound smart.
I'm deleting you.
No, I don't support it. I don't support that. I don't
That
support
particular thing.
No, I do not support
So
it.
you got
But
double
I
standards.
under.
So you got double
Here's the
standards
twist thing.
going on.
I understand their mentality.
Do you?
Well, I understand that people like different shit.
Yes, I agree with
That's
that.
what I'm
We
saying.
talked
So
about
some
that
people
already.
like, fat chicks or white people.
Yes,
or
I agree
blacks
with that,
and
but
they,
Somebody like
tall,
horses.
But there are some
midgets.
things that you cannot act on.
Right, because it's nature versus like. Here's the thing. Here's the crazy thing, right? When you look at like a movie, some like Color Purple, or even back in those days, it was okay for a grown man to marry a 13, 14-year-old person, which is pedophilia, right?
is
But it was
pedophilia.
okay as a society, and that's kind of like how our society is. So again, it's kind of like
It's pedophilia by our current
Stand- right,
standards,
yes.
not by the standards of the time. They were marrying women that were about to go into childbirthing years. That was the premise of what
right,
they
but
were
it was
marrying.
still pedophilia, no?
No, it wasn't considered pedophilia. It was
Then it was
becoming
not.
reproductive.
Right now it is. The same 13, 14-year-old girl you cannot do that with.
No.
Yes, but I don't know what point you're making. That's why I was
My
asking.
point is, again, this is
Your
one of
reference
those
to there
this is one of
to
those
now.
social things. It's social versus nature, right? So like usually we're supposed to be able to deal with women that are in the productive, well, animals are, right? When
In a natural sense.
in a natural sense.
Biologically
Biologically,
speaking.
yes,
You can
right.
have babies now, so let's get it on.
You can get it on. I don't agree with that. Because of the social construct of how we feel and think things are supposed to be.
I'm saying.
Do people not
I-
understand?
I-
I'm not saying it's right at all. Like, I don't believe that they should be
I
playing
don't
with.
believe the person in question is looking at 13 and 14-year-olds, though. That's not the vibe I got.
Well, even
I-
if,
I mean,
But-
they might be, but that's not what we were talking about.
But wait,
So
wait,
even
wait,
if
wait.
we're
Back on
talking about
animals.
children.
Back
like
on
9
back on
year
animals.
olds, 8.
What's the age that he's looking at?
What you know this fucking guy?
Our story was
What's the age?
talking at 3 and 4,
No,
and then going up from there.
We're not
I
dropping
don't know the
names.
age. I don't know the age.
If you were to guess
But
an
you
age,
know.
Child porn is child porn.
You,
It's
wait a
child.
minute.
I don't know the age.
Do you think 17 is child porn?
No.
Okay, so there is an age. 16,
what do you think?
I'm
he's
not
looking
dropping
at?
a number.
15.
I'm not in this.
14.
Well, you
We're
are
not
in this.
saying
You're
any
sitting
names.
right
Stop being a
there.
bitch.
You
We're
You're
can't
not-
not being
guess.
a bitch. You can make a guess yourself. It's a child porn.
I think you have more insight on this because you know
you
him.
think
and
I
you
do-
grew up with him, as you said earlier, and so you have more
I
insight
have
on
not
it.
peeked at his work. His
You don't
craft.
gotta look at it based on what he's told you. You said he's said
Wait a
something
minute,
about
he's
it.
your
Oh, my.
This is what happens when they're in court.
I would cross-examine the shit out of him if I was in court. Are you kidding me?
Like, no.
I would rip him apart.
He's
You
your
rip
friend.
And I would instruct
I
the
will
judge.
openly tell you everything in court. I'm like, this is what I know, and that's that.
What age? We're trying to get a basis of
I'm
comparison.
let's just say like 8 years old or something like
God
that.
Oh,
damn
that's
it.
not cool. You fucking with this guy?
No, he's not.
I'm not back to me
A
anyway.
friend of mine is though, and
That's
like
what he
it's,
was.
but there it's okay. So, oh my, I don't want to go back too far, but basically, was the first show today that we did was
You know this guy.
I do know this person.
a friend of mine is friends with him,
Right.
right? And that my friend knows that he looks at child
porn.
pornography,
He's okay with it.
and he's turning a blind eye to it. How did you put it earlier with the tacit? What did you how did you say it?
Tacit
I said,
consent.
do you report or tacit consent?
So basically, it's
I
like
wouldn't snitch, but I wouldn't.
I wouldn't snitch. Is that
Yeah,
a black thing or is it a?
It's definitely I mean, you know.
So
See,
would you?
it's the
Okay,
same
all right,
thing everyone else is
hold on.
doing, though.
It's a black thing.
Hold on,
As you said.
hold on.
No, but it's the same.
Hold
thing everyone
on,
else is
hold
doing.
on. Would you snitch if it was your niece's child? Would you snitch then?
I would shoot him in the fucking face. If
My
it was
nigga.
his child. That's how we getting that. So no,
And now, the funny thing about
wouldn't be any
that-
snitching involved. He just wouldn't be around anymore.
Here's the funny thing about that. The person in question doesn't feel that that's the proper response to that situation. He feels they should be rehabilitated.
There is no rehabilitating.
We talked
that,
about.
though.
I said the same
There
thing.
is
I
none.
said the same thing.
It's like
you should die.
You
the same
like
thing.
white women. Like, oh, how can we? There isn't. That's what you like. You like men. How are you gonna rehabilitate like a fucking?
I agree with you.
I agree.
I agree.
Are you gonna fucking get the
There's
gay
no-
out of it? Like what?
You don't
No,
gotta. You don't gotta kill him, but you gotta. Maybe you can cut his shit off.
No. That's what. Why
I mean,
would you waste
the
so much
best thing
time?
you can, the only thing
Because
you
that
can-
takes the desire away.
No, the only thing you can do basically is kind of
Because
like
he's
I
a
guess you
serial
can try to treat them so that they don't act on those feelings.
but medication, right?
I don't know. I don't know if it's
There's bullets.
I don't
You
know
can
if
bullets.
Yeah,
We'll have
beat the
bullets.
shit out of it.
Bullets.
guess it
Hello.
could be
That's a treatment.
Yeah.
Bullets are a treatment.
You can get the bullet treatment when you get shot in the head and you don't have to live anymore.
Yeah, but you
That's
know
not
this
really a
fucking
treatment.
guy.
It's 100.
Involves the patient living.
The idea
That's a
there
solution.
was
That's
Not a
100%
treatment.
success rate
we're supposed to
for it.
be more
You never hear about it again from them.
advanced society.
It's a
Be able to
solution.
handle these things in a more,
Mature?
I guess, for lack of a better word.
No, because
I
at
don't-
the end
I
of the
agree with
day,
you. I think-
we're still animals at our core.
Well,
Right?
oh, okay, so it's barbaric now that you're gonna chop
Well,
things
we,
off
st-
and
we
put
still
them.
are, but listen, if you turn the fucking electricity off in the city for fucking 3 months, we'll see how.
For
shit
two
is.
You better
days.
believe that, and I brought
For
that
2
up
days.
in terms of.
We'll see. We'll
2
see.
I
days.
love
We'll
how
see how much
I brought that.
humane
I
and
brought
how
that
far
up.
we are
I brought
with
that up. So
2 days,
what I think
actually.
one of the things I said
Son, you
was.
can't live without electricity.
I like
for
this.
2
I like
days.
how you pick and
No,
choose where you
that's-
want
that's
to
limited.
care about the
Days.
shit and
Happened
where
in
you
New
don't
York
want to
City.
care
People
about
started
it.
looting for-
Because the shit that
One
you
day it
choose to
required-
allow and don't allow
They don't.
don't line up with this idea of
They
you
don't.
rehabilitating this
No,
guy.
they don't.
We
They're like
don't.
technology.
It doesn't.
Oh, what do we do?
We
Oh
don't
my
know
God.
how somebody.
You know how to grow food?
Where's north? Where's south?
You
No,
know how
we're
to grow
fucked.
food?
No, we're fucked.
You know how
2
to-
days.
Anybody in the
And
city?
we might be okay. Then we might be
Best-
okay.
best be making
But
traps.
people in the city are fucked.
What do you mean we might be okay? We're
We-
too close to the city. What are you talking
I'm talking about
We're not rural enough.
I'm talking about the
No,
people who
we
don't
are
live in.
fucked. We
We're done.
rely on supermarkets
We're
to get our
done.
food right
That's
now.
true, that's true.
We are done.
We're done. Everybody, most people are done.
The only people that are going to be okay are people that are
people on
on
the
the
farm.
outskirts
We
and on
live-
farms.
Good.
We live right next to billions of
listen,
farms. I know
and
for a
they
fact.
better
I've
have
been
That don't mean you're going to be access to it. Let me tell you something. People that have farms have guns, and they're going to protect those farms. So if you think you're going to run to a farm that's near you and get their food, you better think
Right.
again.
I
'cause they're going
I'm
to
saying
protect
in
it.
the next,
And
if it goes off in 2 days, I don't
and-
think it will become that barbaric. I'm saying for people in the city, it will become bad. I'm saying for people out here,
said 2
we have.
here in Poughkeepsie?
Yes, I'm gonna tell you why. There
Go
are
ahead.
programs where people. There are programs. I went to the farms myself.
It's 2 days.
Go ahead. What? Let me hear it.
I've been to the farms myself. I did a video on farms around the Poughkeepsie area.
Uh-huh.
There are people that come here and they grow their produce and they share it around. They distribute it around
So
Poughkeepsie
what
itself.
you're saying is
I'm saying people that live. We are fortunate that we live next to farms that already give food to us.
Okay, so
People who don't, like the city, they don't have a chance.
let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
Okay, so you're telling me in a crisis situation where food is the key, most important thing, you think that the surrounding farms are going to continue that practice of spreading their food and sharing it with us just because? That's what you think?
They've been doing
Now-
it. They've been doing
now-
it already just because.
You're missing it.
Crisis
Okay,
situation,
now-
we're not going to become barbaric for no fucking reason.
You're insane.
These are people. We don't have the same.
You're insane.
We don't have the
No,
same
it's
conditions
just
that
me.
someone in the city does.
Listen,
Our resources
That's
are.
fine. I get what you're saying. But I think you're insane because when it comes to I own a farm and now my family has to survive on every piece of grain that I have.
We built communities like
if
that.
If you think that I'm going to share my shit not knowing the end outcome of
That's
this situation.
selfish. Thing. You think everyone's selfish?
Whoa! You wait, you're gonna sit hold on a second.
There are people.
Hold on.
There are people.
Wait,
There are
Stop. Hold on. Are you gonna actually sit in my house, in this house right here, and tell me that you don't think society as a whole is selfish?
They are. But
Good.
But
That's
I
what you-
think in a dire matter, we won't fucking kill each other because we know
You are a
we,
fool.
You
No,
underestimate-
that's your
It
opinion
depends.
at the end of the day,
It
because
depends.
we built communities already on
You are a
farms.
fool.
We can't do it again.
You're a fool.
You're saying that we can't do it again. We
Wait,
can't.
hold
If
on,
power goes out,
I
we're
get
all
what
gonna
you-
fucking
Hold on a
die.
second. Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
Do you watch Walking Dead?
I
Oh my
have
God, I was
watched
just
Walking
thinking
Dead.
about
Do
Yeah.
you
Walking
find that
Dead.
premise to be
Oh
crazy?
my God, I was just
Do these
thinking
people
about
killing
that.
each other because the apocalypse has happened? There's no food, and
I do.
I know there's zombies
There's
killing
go-
people, but I'm
there's
saying, do you
gonna
find
be-
that premise to be insane?
Yes, but the
here's
people,
thing.
the people who survived in those situations were the people that live next to farmlands. The people who live next to open space.
Yes.
The people who died
For
were
the
people
first
in the
couple of
city.
days until the gang came in and killed them and
Yeah.
took their farm over.
Yeah.
I'm saying
What your premise? Your premise
But you're
is.
saying they're never going to go to that
Yeah,
point.
but the
And
thing
we
about it,
haven't. I don't
his
think that's
premise
true.
is that the farmers are going to be good
No,
people
I'm
and
saying
continue
we
to
have
feed everybody.
community. If we already have community with these farms, I'm saying
I
these
don't know
farms are
about
going to
that.
look out for us.
There's
No, they're not.
There's not
Wait,
enough-
let me
there's
tell
not
you
enough
something. When
farms
it
to look out for the
breaks
people.
down, all that goes out the window. You're gonna care about your family and your close loved ones. That's
We
what
don't
you're
have
gonna care
anything.
about. We're fucked. Just so you know, when that happens, you are in denial and delusional if you think that the farmers
it's called-
are gonna continue to look out for us in a situation like that. You're delusional. People are naturally ingrained for individual survival, and that's why we can't accomplish anything now because of that very fact.
We got this
Oh my
fucking
God.
far. That's not true. You're wrong right now. That's
No, we're in the confines of the system that we've been that's surrounding us. We playing along in the system. When the system breaks down, you will see that from a primal standpoint, people are not going to give a shit about their fellow man.
And then communities will fucking form.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will. In the
All
Walking
right,
Dead.
all right, fine.
Walking Dead.
Fine.
Yes.
It ain't gonna take no 2 fucking days. You're gonna die.
I'm not gonna die in 2 days.
Those people in those farms are not gonna give a fuck about you, and you're in denial. You think they are?
The premise was they're not going to be barbaric. There will be communities forming, but there will be barbaric.
And that
there will be
process is
people
gonna
killed.
take a long time. It ain't gonna be no. In a week, we're all got farms and everybody's living together. No, we're gonna have complete and
I'm saying
utter.
we have an
We're gonna have
advantage.
complete and utter
I'm saying
shutdown.
we have an advantage
No,
over
we
people who
don't.
live in the city.
That's,
Yes, we do.
On the basis of it, yes, we don't live in the cities, and it's gonna be completely chaotic. But we're not far enough removed from the cities to not be completely fucked by it. That's all I'm saying.
And just because we don't live in the cities doesn't mean
Guy
we don't
from
have the
Get
same
Out has a
mentality
point.
as
It's
them.
We
a matter-
go
it's a
to the
matter of
supermarket to
days.
get our
Just like
food.
them. We don't. What do we do?
The
different
problem
from
with the
them?
problem
Other
with
than
the
we
city
have grass
is
around them.
problem with the city is chaos. What happens in the city? You're fucking trapped in the city.
Kind
No.
of.
If chaos happens in the city, you're trapped in the city.
Fuck.
Chaos happens here. We're not trapped here. We
Stop. We got to end the show again. We did another 30 minutes, mad quick. We're gonna do a part 3 because this conversation is actually interesting. Like, subscribe, share. Tell Gojiro to go fuck himself. See, I did it again. We will be back, and thanks for listening.